Today we are looking at Week 3, Tuesday, Daily Language. The first two questions are asking if the pairs of words are synonyms or antonyms. The first two, arrival and departure, are antonyms because they have opposite meanings. Arrival means to come, departure means to go. Number two, abandon and discontinue are words that have similar meanings, so they are synonyms. That means to be left alone. Abandon and discontinue means to be left alone. Correcting the sentences. There's a lot going on in number 3, okay? There's a lot of things that need to be corrected. So let me read it as it should be read. Look out below, he called. That rock is falling. This sentence has a divided quote. He is our speaker. He says 2 different sentences. The first sentence that he says is, look out below. So we have quotation marks around that. We capitalize the first word of the sentence, look. And then because there's a rock falling and it seems like it's a state of emergency, it's an exclamatory sentence. So there's an exclamation mark after the word below. He also continues on to say, that rock is falling. So quotation marks are around, that rock is falling. Capitalize the first word of the sentence because it's a new sentence. And again, there's a lot of emotion involved, so there's an exclamation mark after falling. Remember, P before Q, punctuation before quotation. Now there's a period after the word called. That's because this divided quote is 2 sentences. I know there's an exclamation mark after the word below, but we cannot leave the words he called hanging out there by itself. So you have to put a period there to end that complete sentence. Typically, we separate the speaker part from the quote part with a comma, but not in this sentence after below because the sentence is exclamatory. We must go on and use that exclamation mark there. Number 4 reads, Mother and her Polish friend, Mrs. Slovik, went to a Chinese restaurant. Always capitalize the first word of a sentence. Polish and Chinese, those are both proper adjectives. So therefore, they need to be capitalized. Mrs. Slovik is a proper noun, so we capitalize it. We put commas around Mrs. Slovik because who is Mrs. Slovik? It's the Polish friend. Who's the Polish friend? Is Mrs. Slovik. So we're going to set that name apart from the rest of the sentence. And restaurant is misspelled. R-E-S-T-A-U-R-A-N-T. And of course, we have to put a period at the end. Which one of these words does not belong? Granite, quartz, feldspar, gasoline, and amber. Gasoline is the one that doesn't belong. It's a liquid substance as to where the others are solid.